I'm literally looking at you. Okay.
I cut all these things together anyways.
Beautiful. I was actually going to ask about that. I'm like, can you cut out my awkwardness?
Why did you join Rise?
Why did I join Rise?
I saw Rise as an opportunity that whoa, just a second. I don't know why.
I've always kind of had this itch to want to make an impact.
I felt that I was very disconnected from the community I've been living in for so many years, and especially with work. You get very caught up in everything.
I wanted to make an impact, but I didn't know how.
I basically had like no experience in community helping or doing anything like that. And so I saw this program that was for youth.
This opportunity came up to me out of nowhere, and I was like, this is the exact time that I needed it.
Rise provides a very unique and supportive space for young people to not only create a project that they can take forward, but create one that they're incredibly passionate about because of where they come from or because of what they've witnessed in life.
As a newcomer to Canada, it's an opportunity for me to learn more about this country, to know about this culture, and to work with other people.
It's a good opportunity for me to not only feel connected to the people in my community, but also the resources.
My family history is kind of shrouded in Indigenous erasure. And when I found the Rise opportunity and the theme was the environment, I thought that would be a good way to connect with an identity that I hadn't really connected with before.
I think environment is extremely important because we have one earth, one home.
We've been given this beautiful, amazing earth, and over the last several decades, we've been doing a lot to destroy it.
Especially now that we're in the midst of several environmental crises, it feels important to me that we take on the mantle of stewardship and taking care of our surroundings.
I see community and the environment really interconnected, and I think when we care more for the environment, we care more for one another, and I really do see those things as reciprocal.
I do believe that there's a lot of changes that need to be done regarding the environment and the world that we live in. And I feel like Rise gives us the opportunity to connect with youth and hear different youth voices.
A lot of the time, the discussion around the climate change and the environment can be very polarizing and very politicized, and Rise isn't really any of that. It's just a bunch of youth who are passionate and want to get involved.
Who better understands the issues that youth are going through than other youth?
I think programs like Rise highlight diverse voices and allow folks to see the potential that they have.
Sometimes people actually do want to be a catalyst for change, but it's just up to meeting the right opportunities.
Programs like this are important because it gives youth the opportunities to expand their knowledge, learn in different intersectional perspectives, and learn through other people's lived experiences.
There are a lot of youth who just don't know where the front door is to creating change and taking opportunities. So I think programs like Rise provide that option for youth to take action where they think needs to be.
Being a part of such an inclusive community that values so many different opinions and so many different lived experiences is so important to me.
I think we are really fed narratives that try and keep us small and don't encourage people who look certain ways or present in certain ways to see themselves as capable as creating something meaningful and impactful. And I think programs like Rise really highlight that and give people the space to do so.
And so I rise.
And so I rise.
And so
And so
I rise. And so
I rise.
So I rise.
And for that reason, I rise. I feel like I'm behind the scenes Camp Rock, like after. Like that's the whole feeling of this.